music kana one. Kana music kana one nganguridza. Okay, ndangoyo zvangu panapa. Kuti titaure circumcision. I'm waiting for Loveness here. Let's see if she comes. Okay. Hello, I'm waiting for Loveness here. We're talking with Mkoma Masimba, and we just want to finish up about circumcision and what we think about circumcision. I haven't watched Loveness' video about circumcision, but from what I heard, it's like she was a bit derogatory to people who are not circumcised. I like to always say things from my own experience, you know. I've got one son who is circumcised and I've got the other who is not circumcised, right? The one who is circumcised, the reason why they were circumcised is because they had a balloon at the end of their penis, like a water retention. So it's because the penis was not pulling faster, right? It was not pulling according to nature. So he had to get himself circumcised, right? And I've got his young brother who's never been circumcised. So as a mother, I've got two kids, one who's circumcised and one who's not circumcised. So it's always been my worry until I went to Zimbabwe last year in February. And my brother, we're talking about circumcision, and my brother says, don't ever circumcise them. They'll never feel the sexual pleasure. You see what I'm saying? So I kind of appreciated that. I won't tell the other child that, you know, they're circumcised, they won't feel the other sexual pleasure. And the other one that you're going to feel sexual pleasure, okay? So being circumcised or not being circumcised doesn't really matter, okay? Your hygiene is more important. But to be quite honest, hygiene is not even important, because if your blood is just clean, you're not going to create any kind of disease. The most you can create is just a thrush, okay? So even if you sleep with a guy, they say they've got massage and all that, and their blood is clean, oh, Loveness, you can come on. Yeah, you can add. So if their blood is clean, yeah, they can just give you unhygienic diseases, okay? Not something like a bone disease, like a blood disease, okay? So being circumcised or not being circumcised, there is no difference for as long as your hygiene is par and your blood is clean, okay? So we can't say that the people who are not circumcised are less than the people who are circumcised. I'm trying to add Loveness. Yeah, Loveness deals with some herbs which could erect men. Okay, so Loveness is going to join us here, and she's just going to tell us a bit about a product, and we're going to agree to disagree until we agree. So Sister Loveness, yeah, there she is. There she is. She's adding up, yeah. Hey, Sister Love, bless you.
Hello, Zviripei.
We love you and we welcome you to Mpenge family. Vanhu vanoitya Mpenge, hanzi vanhu vacho vanotuka zvisingaite.
Vanotuka zvisingaite.
I'm so glad you've come up with that topic, because I tried to sell my product to the Mbengarians. Vakati aiwa isi tikuda zvejuice chete. Saka I was just focusing on the juices, you know. Nikuvatuko vakandituko, you know. So please, sister, introduce yourself. Welcome to Benge. My name is Sabena, Boeing 777. I was watching you at Mukoma Masimba. I think Mukoma Masimba vadzingwa pa McDonald's. Iyo tichavaitira live yavaita yeMcDonald's ye. Ndavatumidzira kaTemptation. Vatiza nehamburger. For the record, Mukoma Masimba vatiza nechikafu chavapiwa kuMcDonald's. but vanhu
ndochavakumbodya. Okay, how are you, Sister Sabena? I'm Loveness, or Marvelous.
Okay.
I'm in South Africa, Cape Town, and I'm a Greenwald, proudly Greenwald consultant. I would love to learn a lot from you.
Okay.
And I've heard that you've got more information.
Not
that
really.
I would really appreciate
Thank you.
the fact that we are going to do this thing together, you see.
And you know what, Loveneska, you've got a certain attribute about you which is just so amazing, yeah? And you know what, we just don't know what we don't know until we know what we know, okay? So the fact that you accept that you are still learning, that was the most, that's what I liked about you. And Sisimeli is gonna watch this tomorrow. She's gonna love you so that you come here and you teach the women and men what you're all about. So tell me, you said you're a consultant and you're a consultant for?
Greenwald.
What is Greenwald?
Greenwald.
What is Greenwald?
Greenwald is a Chinese company that offers business and health side.
Okay.
So it gives you the opportunity to be in the business with them. It also gives you, you can even invest with Greenwald, or you can use Greenwald products for your own health.
Okay. So
on my side, sorry?
Yeah, go ahead.
On my side, what I benefited the most was the healthy side.
Yes. And what?
As I was telling you. Come again?
Well, what did you learn from that? Like, what can you give them Hungarians, what you learned?
What I learned was that Greenwald products, they really work. And now I've changed my lifestyle to use mostly everything that is natural. All because of Greenwald. I used to have a problem with my kidneys, and it was really bad. That I even stayed in the hospitals. I have changed types and types of doctors, but when I got to Greenwald, it was the full stop. That's when I stopped exchanging the doctors.
So what cured that?
I benefited. Sorry?
What cured that?
Kidney tonifier, ganoderma. Ganoderma is mostly for the cancers. It helps whether you have cancer. It also helps with fibroids. Let's say you are developing fibroids.
Do you know what cancer is? Do you know what cancer is?
I would love to learn that from you.
No, not that you want to learn from me. I'm not a doctor, I'm just a personal trainer, right? Okay, so you said the people at the hospital couldn't help you until you went from these Chinese, shall we call them a herbalist?
Yes.
Herbalist. Yes. So when you say herbalist, how do you identify a herbalist? What is a herbalist? So that we just know we're on the same page.
Herbalist. Oh, a herbalist is a person, isn't it? It's a person who works with herbs. Isn't it like that?
So can you give me examples of herbs which you think like what you having at your Chinese counterpart?
Okay, we have Kuding tea. Kuding tea helps with cleaning out everything inside your body.
Okay, before we go to the cleaning out, the pudding thing, what is it? Is it a plant?
It's a tea.
Is it a tree?
It's a box of tea.
Where does it originate from?
From China.
No,
okay, just wait a minute. Let me look for it.
Oh, bless you.
Okay.
Yeah, so what I was saying is that what's the raw material of that tea?
As for that, I never really went through that.
Okay, so what does it help you? What does it? No, it's okay. What does it help you with, the tea?
Okay, it helps you with the circulation system. It helps you also with the liver. it
Okay,
activates your
let's
liver.
take
It
one
can
thing at a
detox.
time. Let's take one thing at a time, because when we say circulation system and liver, they're just different types, yeah? Because liver is an organ, right? And circulation, that's arteries and veins, okay? So can we
Yes.
just take one thing at a time so that the audience can also understand? So when you say it helps with circulation, what type of circulation are you talking about?
Okay, first of all, our T series, they help with the detoxifying, like taking out all the toxins that is in the system. So this simply goes into your veins and clean out all the toxins.
Okay.
And into your arteries.
Into your
And
arteries.
clean out all the toxins and the fats.
Okay, in there, right? So what type of ingredients do they have?
You know what? I never really give myself time for, especially for the coding tea. I never went through that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll have to look for you some other time.
So why would you think that you need any cure for circulation? According to your understanding, what is circulation? What is the pro and cons of circulation?
Your English is too deep, my sister.
No, I was just saying that, like you said, that it increases the circulation, right? Yeah. So what is
Yes.
your understanding of the positive and negative about circulation, or what is your understanding about circulation, basically? So that we just know
About
we're
circulation,
mm,
normally, like, okay, from the heart,
mm-hmm,
circulation of the blood from the heart.
mm-hmm,
From the left side of the heart is blue, going to the
mm-hmm,
lungs to get
mm-hmm,
cleaned and to get the oxygen, and from there back to the heart.
mm-hmm.
So I was telling you I have a scanning machine, okay?
Yeah, so where does
I
it
told you I have a
travel?
scanning.
Where does it travel from? Like the circulation, where are we circulating into?
From the first, from the left ventricles.
Yeah, so we're
It starts
using,
from the left ventricle,
okay.
going to the.
So circulation is not only the heart. Are we agreeing that circulation can start from the toes?
Yes, it's about the circulation of the blood through the body,
Okay,
throughout the body.
okay. So that's circulation now. That's the veins and arteries, right? Right?
Sorry,
That's the veins and
come again.
arteries. That's the veins and arteries.
Yes.
So that
Yes.
that herb you have kind of liquidifies the blood in the vein or arteries. Like I gave an example, it's like a drainage of a sink. So the more you put fat in it,
So this one,
let me finish there
okay,
and then I'll give a
this one,
chance.
okay.
Let me finish and I'll give you a chance, right? So it's like a drainage of a sink. So the more you put fat in it, it clogs up. So that drink, that herb you've got comes and cleans the drainage. Is that what it's like?
Yes, yes, all the toxins.
Okay,
It
so
cleans and flushes them out.
just to keep you there, when you use that the herb, the tea, to drink it so that it thinnens your blood, right? So it means you've got cholesterol
Yes,
or
cholesterol,
or
blood
heart
fat, blood
or,
viscosity,
or heart problems as well.
heart problems, or maybe blood clots,
Okay, do you know the word called osteoporosis?
osteoporosis. Yes, yes,
No,
yes, yes.
not
But I haven't.
osteoporosis,
Uh,
arth with the T,
yes, I know.
osteoporosis.
I know.
What is that?
I know. You can tell me more about it, please.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, you tell me and then I'll correct you if you need correction.
No, I need you to tell me.
Okay, arterial process is like a blockage of the arteries or the veins which go to your heart, right? So like I said, it's that same drainage on the sink that fat has circulated around the tube. So just a little bit of blood can go through. So when the blood is going through the veins and arteries, it goes very slow because the tubes are not clean. So the tea you are selling now helps the circulation to liquidify the solid blood. So by the time it comes to the heart, right? So if your blood is circulating slow from your toes to your heart, it means your heart has to work faster. But if your blood is circulating fast from your toes, it means your heart has to work slow. It's kind of confusing, right? So the thicker your blood, the chances of you having heart problems, right?
Sorry, I just got my mind was breaking. Can you?
Okay, like I said, the
Last
thicker the
statement.
blood, the thicker the blood, the chances of getting heart problems are there, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So your tea helps to liquidify the blood, to make the blood thinner, like aspirin.
True.
Would you agree aspirin
Yes.
can do the same thing? Yeah, but what it is now, the difference between your product and what we do, what you're trying to cure is called vasoconstriction. You know what vasoconstriction is?
Not even at all. What is that?
Okay. Vasoconstriction now, the same blood you're trying to thin up using the herb you're selling, which is a good product, yeah? Vasoconstriction is the blockage of the arteries. So it means it tightens the arteries and the veins. They tighten because there's too much fat in the tube, so the blood can't circulate. So when you drink your tea, that becomes vasodilation. Vasodilation now becomes the opposite. So becomes the opposite. So what your tea is doing, it's changing a vasoconstriction into a vasodilation.
How do you know?
Vasoconstriction, that's the tightening of the veins and arteries. That's where the blood circulation is. So if the blood is thicker, that means vasoconstriction. So your arteries and veins are tightening, so you can even have asthma. Saka, what you are selling now is like a aspirin. So it makes the blood thinner. So it vasodilates. Vasodilation means opening now. So it was tight. That's blood pressure.
So does it have any effects or?
Of course it does, because what you're selling now, it means that the arteries were tightening. Saka pauneta heart attack, my arteries are nengari tightened like this at shiva, but ukanwa your drink.
Okay, my question is this, ne? How do you know that it does that? Because as I'm talking to you, we are talking about food supplements.
No,
these are natural supplements, right? So
then
it's like for the circulation. We also have garlic oil. It's made from garlic, like garlic. Even the smell, everything is garlic.
Were you there when they made it?
Okay, I wasn't there, but what I know about Greenwood products is that even the World Health Organization, they went through them. So everything that is here, it's something that we know already. Nothing can go wrong.
Okay, so do you mean your products are a supplement or a substitute to food?
Yes, it's food supplements.
It's food supplement. Sister, I think
yes, natural supplements.
Okay, so what form do you take them in?
What do you mean?
Do you take them in a tablet form or in a powder form?
Okay, we've got T-series. We've got also the capsules.
So it means if you take this, so it means if you take this capsule, you don't need to eat a meal.
You know, there is like the multivitamins. Someone who wants to lose weight can just use those ones for dieting.
Not in the word dieting. Can you see the word die? D-I-E.
Okay, like, you know, people they love to diet. Like sometimes they say no, we don't want to eat, or we.
Yeah, but can you
can
spot?
just take.
Okay, answer the question, my sister. Can you spot the word die in dieting? D-I-E.
Yes.
What does that mean? It means you're dying. Okay, so it means
Yes.
So it means you are refusing yourself food, which is important. So it's like, can you drive a car with no fuel?
Okay, what I was trying to say is
Okay,
this.
no,
I
answer the
understand where
question and then we
your
move
point.
forward.
Yes,
Yeah?
I'm going to.
And then
I'm going to answer
ask
it.
me and then I answer. Can you drive a car without fuel?
Of course, no.
Exactly. So how
what I
can
was
a
trying to say,
capsule give me enough fuel to drive from Zimbabwe to South Africa? Don't you think southern meat?
what do you mean?
Yeah, don't you
What do you
think?
mean?
Don't you think that kind of brand you're selling is causing people starvation, like malnutrition? Because you said it's
Okay, can I ask you something?
wait,
Are you
wait, let me
against my
finish.
product or what?
Talking is a no, I'm not against. I'm just using my okay.
No,
Let me show you my
the way you're talking is
qualification
like
first.
you're against.
No, I'm not. Let me show you my qualification, but I don't know how I can do it. I think I can. Let me show you my qualifications first, and then you understand where I'm coming from, okay? So that's me there. I'm a certified personal trainer. I'm a gym fitness instructor. I'm a group trainer. I'm a children fitness trainer. I'm also a nutrition advisor. And here I've got a machine which checks how much fat, water, lean content you have. So basically, that's my profession. So I'm not really speaking from guesswork. I'm speaking from experience and qualification. That is why I'm throwing words like dieting. That can you see the die in dieting? I'm not saying it out of me. I'm saying it out of what I've just shown you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You see?
I can see the word die.
Die. So what I'm trying to say is that the tea you're selling is good enough, right? But you were not there when they made it. That's rule number one. I know they do show badges to say it's been qualified by such and such and such and such. Yeah. As you know, in Zimbabwe, anything can happen. That's the same with those products. Like I told you, can I take that tablet as a substitute of food for me to drive from Harare to Johannesburg?
Yes, you can.
So it means
Yes,
you don't need to drink water.
No, you can drink water, but I mean food.
So you don't need to eat food.
Yes.
Do you know what
if you want? It depends on
okay.
what you want.
Do you know what carbohydrates are?
Yes.
What are they? No, we're
What
getting
are they?
there.
You know.
You're doing well, though, sister.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, yes, Sabena. I am a distributor of Greenwald, ne? Okay? So I am different from you. Why?
How
Because
are
you've
you
got
different?
the
How are you different when
No.
you're supplying health?
Listen here. What I know is what my products work.
Okay,
right?
what qualification are you? What qualification are you?
I'm a Greenwald distributor. I sell this.
Okay, what I'm going to tell you, sister, before you cut me off, what you're selling is poison to the people. It's like giving
Oh,
people
okay.
something.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not being funny. I love you with all my heart. So it's like giving people
No.
something to make them commit suicide, basically. Because like I've
No.
asked you, listen, I asked you about carbohydrates. I was going to ask you to see whether you know the substance you're selling, because in a body, you need certain vitamins and minerals. So I asked you, what are carbohydrates? And you didn't answer me. You objected instead of explaining. So I'm going to ask you again, what are carbohydrates?
The thing is, it's like you are against me.
I am not
We are here.
against you.
Okay.
No, I want to
No.
know your credits. I'm not against you. I want to know your credits. What are carbohydrates, Sister Loveness, if you're selling that product to the people?
What are carbohydrates? Because we did it at primary school. What are carbohydrates, Sister Sabena? Tell me.
No. I've asked you, so you can't answer me with a question, okay? I've asked you. Yes, you're saying we did it at primary school. I don't remember, but there you go. What are carbohydrates, and what is the importance of carbohydrates in a body? Because you are offering the community a certain product. So we are trying to analyze whether your product is okay for the public or it's dangerous. Because I'm not going to let you, my sister, even if you're Zimbabwean, that you're selling Maragado to people and then I support you on that. Do you think it's fair? Or you see me giving your kids poison? Okay, so this is it. You see, I was speaking to this sister. She was saying that she's got products like this and that, right? All I did was to credit, right? In life, you need carbohydrates. That's sata. You need protein. That's meat. You need nutrients. That's fruits. Okay? And all that, if taken, you need ginger. So if taken to a certain amount, anditika, zvinokubatsira erection and all that. Saka whether circumcised or not, if you are healthy inside, zvekunze zvese can clean itself, okay? I don't know why Sister Loveness left. I think she's coming back. I love it though. Sister Loveness. Sister Loveness is coming back. Yeah, she's not surrendering. Yes, I know. And well done. Makadini konai maifundukwa.
You are seriously making fun of me, my darling.
No, but let me tell you something. Okay. Let me tell you something first of all.
Because we were here to distribute our product.
Spirit yenyu manjeka ndiyo yatinoda pano pamvenge tinoda vanhu vane nharo vanobelieve in what they do. Vanhu vepamvenge they will test you to breaking point. Trust me, I've been to 5 breaking points until now. Vakandidzidzisa. Saka what I'm talking to you ka zvinhu zvandakatodzidziswa nevanhu vepamvenge renu masavage aya.
Okay. Ndoka network yagura zvepaya zvikanzi she went to Google.
Thank you for coming back, Ika. Even if I believe in your product, I'll follow you. If you believe in mine, then you've got a choice to follow me or not.
By the way, I don't know your product. Tell me more about your products.
I'm a personal trainer. I showed you here. I showed you here.
Yes, but do you have any product that you sell?
I don't sell. I'm a service provider, so it means I can reverse blood pressure. I can reverse heart problems. I can make a fat person into Usain Bolt using certain calculations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you see that I still need to learn more from you?
Yes, but to be quite honest, Sisika, I understand exactly where you're coming from, because before I became a personal trainer, taitengesa
okay.
what's carbohydrates? And give us example.
Handizivi zvako Hazel. Asi masugars here, mastarch.
Okay, well done. You're right. Carbohydrates can produce sugars and starch. Okay, so carbohydrates are like potatoes, pasta, bread, and you need a certain amount, and it's a must. So can you see where dieting doesn't come in place when it says don't eat bread? Because you need carbohydrates to turn it into glucose, to turn it into ATP, which turns it into fuel, so that you can talk how I'm talking. Yeah, you need protein.
But okay, Sister Sabena, Auntie. We've got quite a lot of my products at Greenwood. I would love you to go on internet. More and go through our products. And then you see even all those carbohydrates, you find them in our products.
Well, why do I need your carbohydrate product when I can go kumusika and buy potatoes? Potatoes are better for me, for my stomach, because the medication you are giving me, to me, I call it medication because it's in a form. It's not in its original form. You're giving me a tablet or a powder, which doesn't make me full. It's just a supplement. It's just a supplement, not a substitute.
My products, especially my cheese, in my piece
Okay, Saka, what does the tea help with the circulation? But why can't you go for a jog and have that circulation?
Okay, it's not all of us we can jog.
Why? Because we are lazy.
I believe so.
I love you so much, Sisi Loveneska, and I hope you are going to learn this personal training, and it's going to give you so much depth because we deal with my muscles. So what you're selling right now, it's more like a criminal offense.
Really?
Munhu akakunwira izvinhu zvamuri kuti anwe akafa kuti dhika, it's coming back.
But can you believe? Okay, do you agree with me ndikakuudza kuti muri kudzikisira basa rangu?
No, I'm
of which I came here advertising something, and then
this is my job. I've shown you my qualifications, right? And I've just shown you my qualifications through this. And Saka, I can argue you in any court, any level. What you are doing is basically killing people. Okay, Saka, I'm showing you this. Show me yours. Show me your certificates. And if you can see it here, she told about 34 certificates. So that's not something to joke about. So I can go in any court against you and tell the judge that you are killing people and sue your company. Look at China. Look at China, sister. And look at, okay, ask me any question and I'll tell you about the body, which of the products you're selling, and I'll answer you. You don't even know what vasoconstriction is. You don't even know what vasodilation is. You're just selling products to people and you don't know what that product is yourself. And you say you're a consultant. Come on, sister. Stop, understand. Kuti muna akafa, that China shop is not going to come and stand for you in court.
Let me sleep. Good night.
It
looks like I have failed.
No, you have not failed.
I have failed.
No, you've got a blind mind. You've got a blind mind which doesn't want to absorb and understand the truth. Until you kill somebody, that China shop you got on the internet is not going to come in the court and save your ass. We've got insurances behind us, right? And we speak from the books. What you're speaking from is proper internet education. And I advise you not to sell such products to people.
Are you done?
I'm not done. I'm telling you, I can tell you more and more. People need sadza. People need meat. People need my veggie. People need mvura and everything. No, a person should take a tablet and that's a substitute to food.
That's when you want to. Vanoda kuluza weight, yes.
Okay. What is atrophy? Do you know what atrophy is?
I don't even need to know.
Why don't you need to know?
Because my product. Okay. My products saga. Even this scanning machine, I can show you. Let me show you.
I don't need to see it, okay? I really don't need to see it. You speaking is enough to influence me and to make me understand. Do you know what atrophy is?
Okay, listen.
Sister, if you give people those tablets, right?
Listen, we are not shouting.
I'm not shouting, but you're making me shout. I love to speak.
You are fighting.
No, because you were threatening. I love you, love.
You are fighting.
Okay, love. Chinzwa.
You are fighting.
Chinzwa.
You are fighting.
Because
I will never. Never ever.
You're gonna be charged with murder. You're gonna be charged with murder. Zvichanzi zvinhu zvaanga achinwa izvi azviona kunani loveness ochekwa the credit of your company inenge yabva pawebsite. How did you meet these people?
How did I meet them? I told you, Moses Sabena. When I was sick, ndikatorwa muchipatara ndobva ndarapiwa ndikapora. Saka that's why even today I'm still using it. I'm still this is empty because I'm using it.
What are you
to detoxify?
What are you using it for?
For detoxifying.
Detoxifying what?
The toxins out of my body.
You can clean the whole house and get that. And get even more. You don't need a tablet for that. A tablet, it's like living a life. It is just so fake.
No, this is not that's why I said go on the internet. The thing is, I don't have my tea bags anymore.
Okay,
it's like
those
a tea,
things
like
selling normal. They are basically for people who are lazy.
Right? Yes. We also we have lazy people too. Yes,
it kills them. Okay, you need potatoes. You need carrots.
Because I've never killed anyone so far.
You will soon enough. I love you, but my qualification is quite high from what you're telling me. You are not a consultant. You are not a consultant. You said you were a consultant, but you are not qualified to be a consultant. You are just
qualified to know that
you're just a distributor. You're a distributor, a consultant, my doctors, no prescriber. You said you prescribe, yet you're just a distributor from China. I'm a consultant. I'm a personal training consultant. And
I respect that.
I'm not against office. I can be insured and all that, but a distributor is not a consultant.
Okay.
Do you agree that you are not a consultant, you're a distributor?
Okay,
yes. Do you agree though?
Okay. Inini, what I'm trained at Greenwood, coding tea, we give it to people who have this. Lipid tea, we give it to people who have this. I have sugar diabetes, I can give balsam tea. That's what I'm educated with, and that's what I came to do.
Okay, what is
that's what I was talking to Mkoma Masimba.
What is sugar diabetes?
No, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to sell the products here. My products I.
And only fools are going to buy.
Okay. True. Kana muna ashtengesa sipo ku ShopRite. Azive ere kuti sipo inozotanga kugadzirwa nechakati yozonzwa. I'm just selling the products.
You're so and right. You will love Nesika. You're so
and you know what, ne? You know what, ne? From the beginning, Sabena, I told you that I want to learn more from you. And I never told you I'm 100%.
But if
I said I want to learn much.
If you're gonna learn more from me, then I will tell you to surrender.
Yes, but not in this way.
No. The way I don't teach me how to teach you. Okay, so if I'm gonna teach you first, I'll say muningina wangu achabatwa for murder. Saka give up your job. Because
never. Saka mapurisa achona tinotenda unomatengesera tea. They will never arrest me.
They are using your desperation of money. Okay, when shit hits the fan, madoda paparika pa fan, you won't see no China men. I'm telling you, sister, that thing you're doing, it's a diet. That's die, D-I-E. Yeah, you need to believe in healthy eating. That's how I'm gonna close this.
You are right in your own way.
Not
you
in
are right,
my
madam,
own way, in the
way.
reality
According
way.
to your understanding, according to my understanding, you are wrong.
Okay, tell me where I'm wrong.
You are wrong because you think these things they can kill, of which I told you, Kutima food supplements.
Substitute or supplement?
That is food supplements.
That means if you take them, you don't need to eat a meal.
It depends on what you want. You do what you want.
Saka, what is the purpose is for circulation.
We don't only sell for circulation. We sell for everything.
Okay, I understand. What do you sell for?
Sugar, diabetes, back pains, kidneys.
What are back pains? Do you know what lordosis is and scoliosis and kyphosis?
That's why I said, your problem, ne? Your problem, desk for so many years. I did this. It's just a training for our products and Saka, I can never fight with you or exchange words with you because you've got more knowledge. And I said from the beginning that I want to learn from you, Sabena.
You are going to be better than me by not going to prison.
Yes, but if you realize that I have a mistake, tell me.
That's what I'm doing now.
Okay.
Say nice.
No, Sabena, the way you are kupopotaka.
Because okay, now let me make it quick.
No, you are right. You are right. Yes. Tell me, Kuti. Oh, okay. If it does circulation, it does it in this way, in this way.
And let me tell you something. Yes. You're going to be better than me. Because Isusu, like Mkoma Masimba said, 10 years was stolen away from every Zimbabwean in a way. Isusu 39, Trima personal trainer, Taneta. Imimi Murivana Vadik, you can do better than this. Saka, what I'm just trying to tell you.
I'm still learning and I'm still willing to learn.
Where you are going
as much as I can.
You are going to be better.
But for now,
me.
I know Kuti. Pudding tea can clean out your body, and that's what I know.
So is a warm-up, so is press-ups, so is start jumps, and they do it even better. They even give you more. They give you brain drug. They do the heart. That's just a singular treatment. You see? Waona ndosaka uri kuona ka isusu tiri ku diaspora ona kufuta kwataita kutsuka kwataita uri kuona kutsuka kwataita uko it means kuti
ndiri mtema
aiwa kutsuka iwe wakatsuka but it's not a positive kutaura kutoti tiri kutoita ma deficiencies e vitamin D. A black person anofanira kunge akasviba kusviba uri kuona izvi kutsuka kwataita zvitori zvirwere whether we like it or not. Yes, because melanin yedu iri kubva. Saka, we need to stay in the sun more. Saka, we don't need products. That's what I was just trying to say. Everything is naturally made. Your brain cannot doro. Brain yako ino produce drugs. And then cancer tangati taura. Saka, the product you're selling is 5%. It's like 5% of healthy requirements. To cut the long story short.
Okay.
Yeah, to cut the long story short, 5%. So zvangofanana nokutsenga ginger.
Sorry, Brian. Nothing is personal. Nothing is too personal.
Aiwa, loveness manje aiti mukoma Brian uyatori mu baptism wepano ati ane nharo and anodzoka but unoziya kalavuka zvinondirwadza kuti ndifunge kufunga kwandinoita.
Okay, sorry, Tinashe. It's like my multivitamins. Ukamwa ma multivitamins. Those 2 tablets, unotonzwa utoguta. If there's anyone at Cape Town, I can give my multivitamins.
Aiwa. Vanhu ngavadye mapotatoes. Gavadye macarrots. Gavadye nyama.
Okay, let me
tell
nyama dzekuno kudzine ma injection. Potatoes achona injection
everywhere you're going to meet it. It's not bad.
Saka it doesn't help kudya potato. Kusibisa wensi.
Not
inoita kuzara ikutadzakana kuona.
One more potatoes, everything in moderation. Even the Bible says it. So what happens is this is loveness. We need carbohydrates for the body that gives us fuel so that we can move, we can speak. We need protein, yeah, which comes from meat or amino acids. And protein is used to repair the muscles. Saka taura pane pamwe pachateka in the body, unongonzwa kurwadziwa after working for about 10 hours, unongonzwa kuti makumbo ari kurwadza. It's because the muscles, they will have torn. Saka ukadya nyama, which is protein, they repair that muscle. And then you need fat for insulation. That's temperature body regulation. You see, but it depends what type of fat you are eating. Fat comes in two ways, saturated or unsaturated. Insaturated, that's olive oil or fat inoyerera. Saturated ndiyo fat ye inenge cheesy or fat ya unoona pa huku or nyama. Anditika. But you need all those things in moderation. So let's talk about two things: hyperplasia and atrophy. Hyperplasia is the multiplication of cells. That one, you also find it in fat people, or you find it with people with cancer. Saka, the cancer cell is multiplying. With fat people, the fat cell is multiplying. Okay, so if you eat too much carbohydrates and if you eat too much protein, then that master in the stomach will say, majika too much potatoes, majika too much sadza, ndaita tsvina, ndapedza, ndaita manyoka, and you're still eating. Let me plaster everything in the body. Ndipo paunoona munhu akutanga kufuta. Atrophy is the reverse. That's the disappearance of muscles. That means kuti munhu auchadya in your body. Zvino experience kwa nevanhu vari kuEthiopia. Saka that drink or that capsules you're offering to people, it means people will suffer from atrophy. Even a bigger person can suffer from malnutrition. Saka you will see that when you take the product you are selling, munhu achapesera ane vitamin deficiency, B12 deficiency, or some kind of deficiency. So what I'm just trying to say is this: the medication we are offering or the supplement, it causes atrophy. That's the disappearance of muscles, which is like HIV, and cancer is provoked.
Yeah, ndagutsikana manje. Auchiona? Dai wanga uchitaura kudai so mukoma wangu kubva pekutanga. Auchiona? Apa ndanaponzwisisa apa nditika. But I think I've found a distributor in you. Maybe ndinotokujoinisa kani 150 rand wototengesa kanesu. How about that?
I hear what you're saying, and I understand fully. And even when I was studying,
and I want you to go deeper in our product.
And let me tell you this, Manjis, is loveness. When I started this course, when I started it, varungu vasingade kuti ndipase, ndakatovaratidza masuru kuti nhasi ndinotopapasa pano. It was more like a racist course. Kuti my personal trainers anofanira kunge ari maBritish kana kuti vanhu vaiva vekuEurope, not maAfricans. Ndakatoita hondo kuti ndipase. I failed twice and I passed it the third time. But I'm not really practicing it because fesi yangu ndakabviswa zino ende zvinondirwadza. Saka what we are just trying to say is this: what you are selling is just a product for the weak.
Yes, and for those who are lazy to try to do the
but it doesn't even help by 1%.
It helps.
It's like
trust me, it helps.
Zvakangofana nekungonwa tea, because there are so many factors which help. You have to, munozechi, just the way we grew up in Zimbabwe, tichienda netsoka kuchikora nekudzoka, uchimira maliftika, that's a healthier way. Uchishaya nyama one day and this and that. That was actually healthier. Kutaura chokwadi.
And that's true. Vanhu vatori kuZimbabwe even today, they are healthier than vanhu vari muno muCape Town.
You can't stop selling your product, Sister Loveness, but obviously, isusu pamwe tinenge tama hierarchy in terms of that, because we are dealing with the anatomy of the body. That's understanding kuti chii nechii, muscles, bones, brain, everything. Saka ndogono kuchekera munhu, ndokuratidza maparts, how they work. You see, saka different levels, and I'm so sorry.
So that's different. Inini ndakatrainiwa nema-Chinese how to use their product.
Saka zvamakutotidzidzisa apa kwakutoti how to use the Boeing 777's product. Amuone kuti yangu ine musoro. Okay, saka now that I'm going, ask me one question, yeah, which you just want to know from somebody who knows the body inside out.
Okay. I would love to know mostly about the liver, especially liver psychosis.
Liver psychosis?
You know, liver psychosis. Yes.
Liver psychosis, kwakutotaura kuti liver yakupenga ka.
Exactly. So I want to know what causes all those things. Of course, ndobozviverenga zvangu painternet, but ndoda full information, especially kumunhu anenge achiexplaina achita action yechirasta.
Okay, so mitochondria, yeah? Mitochondria produces red blood cells, yeah? And we've got white blood cells which come to fight the red blood cells, okay? That's where every commotion starts. Saka, if you look at the root of the problem, it just could be one over like 10 diseases. Okay? Saka, if you look at munhu ari kusafa neliver, my chances ndeyekuti I'll take them through nutrition. What are you eating? What are you drinking? Mwana gona kukudza kuti I'm drinking whiskey a day, 1 bottle of whiskey. And then oenda kumacharts ocalculator, otoona kuti whiskey it's a directive. Do you know what a directive is? Okay. A directive is the opposite of osmosis.
I know nothing.
No, I know nothing. A directive is the opposite of osmosis. Yeah? Saka unoziva wakaita osmosis kuchikoro. A directive manje it's whiskey, vodka doro, coffee, coke, zvinhu zvisiri mvura. Saka ukazvinwa izvozvo consecutively zvinotanga kukusvina blood from within. Ndosaka ukanwa glass rewine, you should drink 2 glasses of water so that it doesn't have effect. Do you understand now?
Yeah.
When it comes to liver problems, I would do a nutrition analysis. Kuti ndione kuti munhu uyu ari kudya enough potatoes, broccoli, ari kudya chii, ari kunwa mvura here, because everything comes from mitochondria. That's the red blood cells and the white blood cells. Saka ukaona ma white blood cells awanda in your body, one ma red blood cells, you can easily be diagnosed with HIV, cancer, nema liver problems, nema lung problems, because that white blood is dangerous manje. Inenge ichiataka ichidya ma red blood cells. Saka HIV is not really as disgusting as people think. It's just a deficiency. Saka, that kind of medication you are selling to people now, it could cause a deficiency.
You are seriously against my product.
And do you know
what? I don't mind.
Do you know what, Ka?
Okay.
Because it's going to make you into a better person from what you understood. Kuti, this medication, yes. The truth is that the only way to thin your blood is to jump about and do warm-ups, kuti blood eater circulation. Now let me tell you about blood circulation in the simplest context. Do you know paunobika huku? Mangwana acho handiti mafuta anofuma akagwamba.
Yes.
Ukadzisa handiti mafuta acho anoyerera. Saka aierera ka ndiyo ka blood circulation yamuri kutaura. Saka can you see kuti ndikatodai zvitori nani pane kunwa tablet rekuti handina kana kumbomuvha riri kungondichinja.
Ko asingakwanise kudaro.
Yes, dzaachembere idzodzo. That is something you use on emergency. On emergency.
But do you understand kuti inobetsera kuvanhu vari on emergency?
Vasingakwanise kudaro, we give them, kutaura kuti vanhu vari handicapped kana kuti vanhu vachembera, we give them liquidified foods.
Okay.
Saka I can take a broccoli ndori liquidifier, which is not really advisable, but it's still good. Saka instead of a supplement, you make liquidified food. And then supplement kutaura kuti munhu akufa in less than maybe 3 months. And they just need something.
Okay.
Saka hanzi liver inonzi liver cirrhosis, not psychosis.
Oh, inonzi cirrhosis. Okay, no, we are learning.
Yes. But
okay.
Iyo liver cirrhosis yachoka, it's caused nema mitochondria lifestyle, and then the abdomen yandakuudza iyoyo. The bigger the abdomen, the chances are you've got different types of diseases, or some are coming, like diabetes, cholesterol. Saka munhu anosafa necholesterol ka uchaona achisafa neBP, achisafa ne-heart problems futi.
Okay, Sisi Sabena. Tiri paliver futi ipapo. Imimi how do you help someone ane fatty liver?
That's by de-fatting. Lifestyle.
Mostly, there are some of the people who exercise, but still their liver still stays with fat.
It's because maybe there are two ways of exercising. The best way to exercise is through a personal trainer who calculates things. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saka, if I calculate, okay, how is fat gonna go? Saka, we have to measure. Saka, even exercise itself, it's expensive because you have to know what you're doing. Saka, kana pane fat pa liver, and munhu wacho ari ku-exercise, isikubuda kutaura kuti haasi ku-exercise according to the regime, kana kuti according to the consultation yaapiwa na personal trainer, because personal trainer now comes in 4 ways. 1, it's consultation to test your flexibility, blood pressure, flexibility, fat content. And the second one is nutrition advising. And then the third one is programming and exercising according to the heart. Waona manje?
Okay.
Saka apa waakutraina munhu according to the heart, and pakutraina ipapo manje panobatsira mhasuru kuti ibate ma-arteries nema-veins achanoita deoxygenate that blood yaunga uchitaura kwamasimba kumalungs, waiziya?
Yeah.
Saka waona ukadeoxygenate that blood in the lungs kuliver futi inenge ichibatsira. Saka it's more like an equation. The answer is just going to be 1, whichever way you're going to do it. Saka,
okay.
Saka, even though I was talking about a few things and this and that, the honest truth is that the best way to lose weight, to gain weight, or to live strongly or for long is a healthy eating lifestyle. So
yes, I understand that, Sister Sabena, but the thing is, even my apples are not all of them, most of them, especially kunoku, anenga akachibaiwa my injections.
Yeah, but
the
truth is that it doesn't affect as much as lifestyle. Really? Yes. It's got no much significance as much as lifestyle. Of course, you need to understand that in the old age, humans lived to the age of 33 years old. Right now, we're even living longer than before. You see, Saka, nyama, whatever. And what you are just simply trying to say is what we studied in our personal training, that the expensive the food, the better.
Yes, but do you understand, Guti, we don't have that money, especially kuno.
Saka hapana but that's not
vanhu vanotenga kuwets handiti ndo vanowana zvinhu zviri organic, yes. Ma-organic products.
Saka,
but most of us, especially if you are a maid, you only get a small amount of money kuti uzowana time mari yekunotenga organic food.
This is what I'm exactly trying to say. Even if you are eating genetically modified food, there is no evidence that it's dangerous for you. You'd rather eat that than not eat it at all.
Okay.
Saka, you need all types of food, but you need it in moderation, knowing kuti unakasekuru kari mudumbu kakaona kuti sadza rawandisa kanoplasta matumbu. You see what I'm trying to say?
Okay, tazvinzwa zvamataura handitika. Let's say munhu haana kudya for a long time. Someone is here handiti. Someone is already here and someone is learning handiti. Kuti okay, you have to eat right, ne? So asina kudya and you find out kuti iko zvinezvi already they have the damages. What do? Munhu akato damagewa kudhara.
Kutaura kuti angatorwara nakudhara ka.
Let's say munhu atowane kana kuti problem ye circulation, it's very bad, kana kuti atoone kana kuti heart failure kana kuti zviri kukonzereswa nekuti anga asingadye zvinhu zvakanaka. Andika?
Yes, yeah. That is just a supplement. It's not a cure. Okay, Saka, what is happening is this. What you're saying is like a drainage at a sink. Instead of fat manjika, chinenge chakato warmer the tube. Saka itori damaged, which means kuti munhu iyeyeka, even if you give them those liquids ayoka, the chances are achangoita stroke kana kuti achangoita heart attack obva angofa, because there is no way you're going to cure a hardened arteries. Saka wakamboona ukabata zvimwe zvimatube zvemaplastic zvemadrainage, pane chimwe chinenge chingori soft kositira chimwe chinenge chingori hard chekuti ukachirova chinobva changoti pwa. That's the same thing as the arteries and veins. Doma vasoconstriction, nema vasodilation. Saka people will just try. What you are selling is just it's a money-making thing, to be quite honest. In the court of law, Shinongonzi, it was as good as drinking water. Okay?
Oh, okay.
It's like saying kunemunu, no, that there's a late wheel doctor.
That's what you think.
No, that's what I know, and that's what I'm qualified to talk in the court of law as an objection. As an objection. Yes. Saka, that's just how it is, and it's said, and anzi chimboverenga ka ayaya. Anzi steatosis is caused by consuming large amounts of alcohol over a period of time. Certain drugs, treatments, lose weight, control, and stop drinking alcohol lower. Yeah, that's the same thing Chatash about lifestyle.
Yeah, but unoluza say weight. How do you lose weight? Because there's some of the people even no matter how they go to gym as this kind of change.
Okay, how do you lose weight? Yeah, how do you lose weight? We use what is called the Schofield calculation. Okay, so I calculate your age versus your weight and this and that, and I'll tell you your PEL factor, which is the physical exercising levels. Okay, so if I want to train Canary Usain Bolt, it means I'm calculating it at 1.8 because I don't move fast. I'll calculate it at the lowest with his sedentary, which means then vasingamboitakana anything. Yeah, saka that's 1.2. Saka I calculate 1.2 times this and that times weight, and then I'll get your food intake according to your weight and height and your PEL factor. That's the physical exercising levels. Ndoziya kuti Usain Bolt anofana kudya 3,500 calories, but arikuda lose weight, and then I drop by 500. You see now? Okay. Saka iwewe manje Loveness calculation yangu Schofield calculation inogona kutudza kuti Loveness anofana kudya 2,600 calories because she's a nurse anoramba achingoshanda, saka physical activity level yake medium. Saka iwewe uri pa 2,800 kuitira kuti ungomova just to open your eyes. You need certain calories. Yeah, saka iwewe ndudza kuti uda lose weight. Saka your Schofield calculation is saying 2,800. I drop it by 300. The safest is to drop it by 300 calories a pop. Saka, okay. Saka, right now, I can create for you how I can create you as Usain Bolt. Yeah? Do you have a calculator on you?
Unless if I have to use my phone.
Okay, I think let's do it with the people here, how I can turn you into a Usain Bolt. Okay, let's see. Okay, Saka, how do I turn you into a Usain Bolt? Okay, like the Schofield calculation I did. Can you please take a pen and a paper if you can? So this is how I'll turn you into a Usain Bolt. But in the midst of turning you into a Usain Bolt, tikasvika pa 0.7 kutaura kuti wa average fitness, kutaura kuti circulation yako yakumova wa fit. Okay, how old are you?
Inene. 27.
Oh, well done. 27. I'm chine long to movement. My personal trainer mangwana. I'm sorry, mchiti vairi raka we mchita I was sisi makandidzidzisa kandapota ndokumbira.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
39. Okay.
Okay. So you're 27, right? Saka kuti Usain Bolt amanyira pa level ya no move iye anoshandisa 220 maximum heart rate. Saka iwewe ndikada kuti umhanye sa Usain Bolt, your maximum heart rate inofana kunge iri kuma 218 220. Saka ndikakusumudza right now ndokuudza kuti sisi Loveness mhanya 220 maximum heart rate unogona kufa heart attack. Saka uri kuona circulation ye futi painouya is heart attack. Saka what I do, I half it. Ndoti 220 maximum heart rate in 6 months. Saka I half it, ndoti 0.5 times 0.5 times 220. Inopeandipa 110. And then ndoti 0.6 times 220. Before you know it, 0.5 tatanga halfway. That's the first week. 0.6, that's the third week. Takutrainer, it's 50%, tukutrainer, it's 60%, tukutrainer, it's 70%, tukutrainer, it's 80%, we're training at 90%, we're training at 100%. So it takes you 6 months with a tight regime and nutrition for you to be Usain Bolt. Saka ma calculations iwayo ka, there is no way yekuti munhu akanditi adaita Usain Bolt ndikatadza kumuita Usain Bolt akandenisa court, I have to produce certain books.
Okay.
Kuti let me see kuti ndine bhuku racho here. I have to produce certain books and my pages acho anogona kungari kana 8 or 9 of my calculations chete maths.
Saka munofunga ndingakukwidzana nemi pakadaro.
Aiwa hapana kukwidza. Unoziva kuti ndiana akandifurira.
Inini zvangu a Greenwood distributor.
Kana unoziva kuti ndiana akandifurira here sisi love. I don't have my mireka ndikuratidze mabooks acho iwaya. an example of these books. And it wanna Saka, this is personal training, and it well, that's fat. When we check the fat content, kuti mafuta ako akawanda say, can you see? Saka, this is personal training. One of my diagrams.
Okay.
See, this is just one of the books. This is the second level. All
right.
One up.
Okay.
You see? And then we leave this, and then we take this again. Dioga takupinda exercise.
Right.
And then we take this off, and then we take this one.
But I'm not exercise already.
Yeah, I exercise, but okay. Saka, this is, I can only say I'm fitter than you, but you see, Saka, this is anatomy level 3, yeah, exercise and health. Saka, there's nothing like just health chete, it's not exercise. There's nothing like that.
All right.
It's as good as the.
All right.
Saka uri kuona mumabheka wangu vachitaura kuti vanhu vanorwadziwa nemusana ona
Okay.
Saka uri kuona musana uyu wangu vachitaura. Saka do you see where I'm saying? Exactly. And then Saka
I can see.
inonzi kyphosis ndiyo inoitwa nemarwrestlers vaiva unoona kunge vari fit vachimuvha kunge vakasimba but vanenge vakakwara musana. Kyphosis and then inonzi lordosis inoitwa nevanhu vane nhumbu kana kuti vane dumbu hombe. Saka erection, uri kuona erection paunotadza apa because musana uri kurwadza. Musana uri kurwadza une dumbu hombe. Saka even chero ukamutengesera product munhu uyu it's not gonna change the structure of the spine kuti akwire mukadzi. Uri kuona dumbu rake kuti rinenge riri pamberi. Saka even paachakwira mukadzi achatanga kurwadziwa neapa. Saka halaste because ari in pain basically. Saka no amount of medication. Saka here what we do, we now prescribe an exercise manje. Okay,
so is an exercise going to
apa I would do what is called dorsal raise. Yeah, ndio inosumudza this part. Yeah, and then look at this one. Inonzi scoliosis ndiyo yevanhu vanozvarwa nechirwere ichochi ichi. There is no other way you can rectify this. Saka, and then core stability. Uona ko vanhu vezviberekwa. Nervous system nervous system ndiyo yatanga tichitaura nervous system yema veins nema arteries aya ona iyo cell body uri kuona
okay
see saka kuona zvinhu zvacho zvatanga tichitaura izvi it's just too much. And then you get to another book iri rarimwe futi riri kutaurawo zvimwe. You see, saka look, we go in the body. This is the muscle. Saka taakuvhura muscle.
Okay.
And then iwo yaunga uchitaura your favorite bit. This one you love it.
Yeah.
Saka
no, especially, I mean, the art was it's always been my favorite.
Anyway, it took me a while to understand zvavaita shamwari. It was stressful. Saka iwewe you're 27 years old, and if I tell you kuti ndakatombotengesa my ingredient iwo ari kutengesa iwaya vana vangu vachine 1 year old. yainzi herbal something. Mukadzi wacho anga ari muchina iuye wandifurira kudza kuti bhadhara £70 kuitira kuti package iuye, you know. Saka, to be quite honest, there is nothing called dieting or supplementing. You might as well as get it from a pharmacy. Saka inini I recommend kuti, and then personal training now, am I in Loveness, you need to be careful. Okay?
Yes.
When it comes, your product could sell more than my product because my product is too true. Saka vanhu vanoda my illusion.
And mine is too fake.
Saka,
no, the thing is, mine is easier than yours. Yours is very hard.
and mine ineka uchokwadi kari too much. Waona manje. Saka, why your product would move faster than mine, it's because people believe in an illusion. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Saka, for you now, if you become a personal trainer, personal training comes into two. Vakaita sana mai Mandela vaakungosvotwa because inineka vanhu vacho havamboda kuteerera zvandiri kutaura izvi. Waona? Saka ndinongovasiya ndoti mupa mango ona omupa mango ndiri right. Oh, ndiri kudya sadza nenyama ndezvavo izvo. Ndobva ndati
but ininika chinoitika ndechekudai. So of course you might be doubting all that handitika, but some of the doctors iko zvino izvi, especially muno muSouth Africa vanotombouya kuzotenga maproducts edu vachimatengesa kumapharmacy avo. Munoziva izvozvo?
Yeah, the truth is that doctors and personal trainers are also two different people. I can train a doctor, but
and also a Chinese distributor is also different from you, my darling.
No, not when it comes to the body, okay? You can't lie about the body because God created it. So basically what I studied is God's creation inside out and how it works, like a contour lines, okay? So there is no, even doctors don't even know what personal trainers know, but we are taken for granted, which is the sad thing. A personal trainer is more like a prophet, basically. I don't want to. But doctor aite, because doctor akaziya about me, mabasa acho tinoaita sei. Saka if you see the programming yakangoitwa kuti vanhu vaite parallel. Saka
so you are better than the doctor, you are better than the child.
I'm actually better than, but andina baki zvangu. I'm actually better than the doctor, I'm better than the Chinese. Doctor,
okay.
Doctor knows how.
I'm not against you. I'm not against any of your service or what, because they actually work. But you find out kuti munyika tiri kurarama vashoma vachiri kuita zvekujima kana kuita sei.
Saka vachangofa because ukaona zviri kuitika shamwari sanga kunokuka mamota atinavo shamwari nemacredit atinawo ekunotenga mbatya sha unongondiona ndakafuta ndoya kwauri sis Loveness ndakapfeka dress rangu remacolors hauchaziva kuti mukati ndine blood pressure nezvimwe zvese. Saka we are being fooled by the Western lifestyle.
Yeah, same here my dear.
Saka when you're 27, at 27, I was doing exactly what you're doing, Loveness. Saka, I know we are going to be a better doctor than me.
Yes, I'm still learning. That's why I said from the beginning, I still need to learn more from you.
And anytime you can inbox me for any questions, but the truth is that kana uchingoziya chokwadi zvinonetsa kuti uaccept other people because zvinhu zvacho zvakatoprovwa kudhara, like I just told you, diet.
And I tell you what, as even kunoku people who are more into doctors, more into your like the stuff like you, they don't buy this our stuff because they don't believe so much into their doctors. So I understand where you're coming from. I understand you can never say yes to Greenwood products, natural supplements and all that. I mean, you even better in your way.
Saka iwewe futi kakuramba uchingodya macarrots nemabrocoli ungotengeserawo mabaranzi zvinizvo.
No, inini hangu ndiri munhasi. Inini nyama handinyanyoifarira. I mean,
unozviziya here unozviziya kuti nyama yawakadya iwewe 1985 if I check it in your stomach ndogona kuibata.
True.
This is the reason why fasting is. Fasting, it's an instruction from God, but people get it confused. Why? Because ukaita fasting, pane chidemon chinobuda in you. Iwe uchimbozvitry for 5 hours kana 6 hours unotanga kunzwa chimwe chidevil chinobuda in you chinenge chirwadza ukabypassa. That's the spiritual level, anditi. But for personal training, uri kudya nyama dzedze dza 1979. I was born 1979, saka you can track nyama mudumbu mangu ya 1979. Saka if I fast manje, dumbu rangu rinotanga kudyiwa rese richibviswa tsvina. Do you understand, Loveness? Saka fasting, it's to do with cleaning your stomach. But when it comes to God, it's to you kuti unopasa that level of pain.
Are you a Christian?
I believe in God, but what I'm a Christian or not, I just respect all religions. I was born in a Catholic family. I believe in God, but I don't believe in Jesus in that way. I believe Jesus is like Martin Luther King or Nelson Mandela.
Okay.
I think even Sabena Ruwizhi is better than Jesus. Because at least anoziva body. Jesus haarambobvira ambotiudza kuti tiratidze pane scapula, tiratidze pane rectus abdominis. Unoziva kuti Jesus ndiani here, Loveness?
Ndiani?
Izuva rinoshine upon the world, the light that shines upon the world.
Muneyeze shame.
Iyoyo tichazotaura paseka. Hauzvizivi kuti Jesus, it's a character of the Son. Vakaisa in a human being kuti vabire isusu madzitateguru edu.
Iko kubirwa munokutya.
Hai ndotya kubirwa, zvisiri kutya kubirwa. Zuva riyeka.
Ndaita ini ndatopa wanda panguva yenyu. Almost 2 hours.
But tadzidza nekufara. Saka what it is that there's no other way where we can meet when it comes to our products, because our products are just too different. Urgona.
Yes, and I agree.
Wangu. Anzichi, Brian. Wow, well then you don't believe in God. Brian, you're right. I actually don't believe in God, but I believe in the creator of the universe. Okay? Believe. Antina Michelle, you don't believe in God. Michelle, believe. There's a lie in belief. That's why I don't believe, but I have faith. I do have faith. There's a lie in belief. Sakama wezana believe you are and farira. I don't believe in God, but I believe in the creator of the universe who created you and me. I think God is minimizing it or making it a bit too small, like Sabena. You know, the creator covers everything, innit? Saga, what is your churchy, love?
Inini, I'm a Christian.
And so which church do you go to?
I know the Global for Christ Ministries, just a Pentecostal church. I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus. I believe in God.
So when you say you're a Christian, are you an Orthodox?
I don't know all that, but I'm a Christian.
But you were born Catholic?
No.
What were you born? Methodist?
No, my church was like, we used to attend our church on Saturday and then church kwedu tinotamba. I see Seventh Day, but tinoshandisa even hymn book. The Remnant Spiritual True Israel Church.
Well, I think churches are for lonely people.
Like seriously.
Churches are for lonely people and for poor people, you know. And it's sad to think like that, you know. And if you look kuchurch kwacho munhu anospenda 7 hours 6 hours in church haanambofila zuva, and then onzwa kuti now most of the Africans are suffering from malnutrition of the sun. Ukunzwa nyaya yacho because zuva raunopiwa kunzi uite off waakuspenda 7 hours kuchurch, just pray 1 hour, and mwari haadi zvemarumba rumba nenoise. Actually mwari haatomboda noise, unoziva.
Okay. Saka toti ndimi mahedheni acho here kana kuti toti chivo?
Inam an ex-prophetess ka?
Really? but unozati chi here?
It's Brian. Anyway, tipotswa kamacomments ana Brian vari kusvotwa kahanzi aiwa hamusi kumboti involva imi. Mina tipotswa. Hanzi, you are a philosophical person who basically denies the truth and asserts things that confirm that God is there. You deny he who created you, who is Jesus Abdara. Aye murungu animbofa ndakanamata murungu mudhara. Ndosvananamata mbuya nehanda yemuvheti siyana inazvo mudhara. Munoziva mavheti aya mudhara akatinodya navo, tinorara navo, and munozichika hapana kana nyaya. To be quite honest, I would rather believe in mbuya nehanda, sekuru kaguvi, and sisi loveness, and you mukoma Brian. Okay, you are my God mukoma Brian, because you were made in the image of God. Zvana Jesus zvemavheti zvitakatisipo. Like I said, pakagadzirwa tii yeye, were you there? Muri kunzwa zvandinotaura sisi lavu? Do you see how you can discredit any product in court?
Sabena, you know what? Listen here. Moza zvandichaita. I will talk to you inbox anditika.
I will.
Motaura nemunhu akaenda kuChina anoziva zvese, I mean my leader. So that she can tell you exactly what happens.
No, Brian, we are coming back to you. Keep typing something else. Taku answer you, yeah, Jesus, Brian. Okay, mchurch me anibona mune mveti mimi. Anyway, yeah, Jesus, you please, Brian, behave yourself. You're a black man, okay? Have your own religion, okay? Usade kuita religion varungu vana Jesus, my India and my elephants. Isusu, we Africans, we're the only people without our God. And it exactly. Yeah. Saka chinzwa eka sister manje. Munoziya pane imwe carton inonzi coconut water. Kana musingaizii, it's okay because I'm here and you're there. Saka ndakaona imwe shamwari yangu ichinwa 100% coconut water. Unoziya coconut water iyoyo ka kuti iite coconut water you need at least 20 coconuts for £1.99. Okay? Saka coconuts aya kuti uatore ka anogona kurova musoro obva wafa. Pamuti 1 panogona kufa munhu 1. Okay. Saka iwo ondiudza kuti coconut oil inogona kunge coconut water iyi inogona kunge yafa munhu, iwo uri kutengeserwa for £1.99. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Saka I told my friend, kuti were you there pakaiswa macoconut mukakatoni kakawatenga £1.99? Hanzi aiwa iyi 100% coconut oil. Zvakabuda munews within a month kuti coconut oil aya coconut water they're fake. Because unenge usipo. Ndosaka inini Jesus. Ndosaka inini Jesus.
Atikurambirana nemi and zvese zvamukutaura you are 100% right.
Jesus I respect him. Akauya kumba kwangu ndomubikira rice and chicken anditika, but kutaura chokwadi I would rather respect zvinhu zvandinoona. I can see God. I can see you, Loveness. God created you. The furniture behind you, God created the raw materials, okay? Saka, I can see God, but I can't see Jesus. Saka inini, that's to my own convictions, Brian. Kuti, I can see God, but I can't see Jesus, but I can only respect Jesus, okay? And God is not God. It's actually the creator. That's the energy that holds everything together. That is God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anditi.
Okay, but even though I still believe in Jesus, I still believe in
Aiwa,
God.
because Jesus angari sexy ka. Andosaka tidana nevarungu. It's because of Jesus ka. Jesus, anti-Jesus aingoluka kunge Michael Jackson, unoziva yakaita kunge kari bisexual a bit futi ka.
Saka zvinopinda paine pakunamata izvozvo.
Chii?
Zvekuti Jesus was sexy. Pakunamata
kusika imimika varungu vakaona kakuti imimi munogona kukabira nestaira iyi ukaona Jesus waumbomufila kuti uyu anogona kuita kana muhusband wangu here Jesus ranga riri sexy karere ranga riri hot lavu Jesus ranga riri sexy karere magei aigorova futi ipa unoziva ka ranga rine bvudzi ka Jesus unoziva ka Jesus ka and unoziva kuti right now ukaona murume anenge Jesus anongonzi mugei now that akura ane bvudzi riye and all that unoziva kuti saka Jesus uye ka is the son zuva chairo ndoda kuti uzvigoogle paYouTube unoenda unoti is Jesus is the son of God SUN. Okay, saka varungu vakaba ma-characteristics ezuva vakaisa pamunhu to come and steal from Africans. Okay, saka dhati nyaya iyoyo ka nyaya iyoyo ndeyekuti murungu aimhanya kuAfrica ka akati mabharanzi aya they can just accept anything, what can I just manipulate them with. Achibuda panga pane kabhuku kemwana kakangofanana na twinkle little star, obva angotora kabhuku ikako obva auya kuma-ancestors edu obva avaudza kuti twinkle ndiye Jesus. Saka vanhu vedu isusu obva vatanga kuimba twinkle twinkle little star kunge Jesu kunge mwana waMwari. That's how shallow it is. There is the creator of God. Jesus is just like Martin Luther King.
Okay. If you say so, that's what you believe.
That's what I don't believe. I think.
Oh, that's what you think. And I don't disagree with you.
No,
just actually, that I don't believe.
That's what I saw, because I'm an ex-prophetess. Ndosaka ndakazosiya ex-prophetism because ndakazoudza Mwari kuti imi Jesus uyu asi mwana wenyu akati I was waiting for you to do that. That's when I became
you
don't see the future, only the devil sees the future. Prophets just tell you the message of God.
Okay, so my receive a message from God, like seriously. Oh, okay.
To free all illegal immigrants around the world in Vandashut waga 55,000 votes. And
really?
Pandakaishut waga yakabuda pa 20 pfuti. Asikamboziva kuti ipfuti chaiyo kana ndaenda wena. So yeah. Muzogoogle akawapedza kakuti Sabena Ruwizhi ozoona. Iwe. Saka unozichi, when I refused to be a prophet, ndosaka ndakazoita personal training. Saka pandakaita personal training, that's when I believed in God, the creator, more. Because wazvoona zvinhu zvanandikuudza. And to me, ndimwari akaita kuti ndiite personal training to spread the word to you guys. Saka ndotofara hangu ndichitaura newe ndichikuudza hangu cost yangu cost me about 25,000. Oh, sorry. I think ndakuudza zvikwereti zvangu. Cost yangu cost me about 5,000 pounds.
Mine cost me about 150 rands.
Mira ndokuratidza. Tiri pamvenge tokufara sisimela acharasati vanhu imimi zvamaita. Mira ndokuratidza. Let's see if I can take this out. Okay. That's my certificate there. It's a bouncer. And this is not even personal training certificates here. This is my certificate for aerobics.
Okay.
So that's my certificate to trampolining. So I can do styles on a trampoline. That's my certificate for marketing.
Saka munofana kugona kutomaketa kau yenyu. Training yenyu panapa.
Order. That's weight exercise here. I have my hand curl, my deep knee bend. This is my entry level. Then
the weight training chichiro. Okay.
Hand curl, front squat, but up and upper 4th level. This was the 1st level.
Oh, okay.
And this is
okay. Saka squat chokwaduti anochinja structure yemunhu.
It's just a specific muscle. I.e. step aerobics.
All right.
And then gym instructing. But I think certificate rank personal training. Saka, there's so many, you know. But I mean, now I'm doing it for my kids, Shamwa. Vana vangu because vana vakawanda kunoku vakafuta or everywhere kana kuti vakaluza weight. I'm just an educated housewife, if the truth be said.
Oh, okay.
Ona kati bhutsi twakamani kaindiana ane 9 months.
Yes, kwani?
Indiana kamwana wangu ichitu.
Ane 9 months.
Aiwa yezvinezvi ane 12. Ndameshe kareka ichiforget. Ona uyo kauyo
anoita sei kana achidziona
uyo Mandela kaka.
Oh, ndiye Mandela wacho.
Indiana na baba wacho. My sister.
Okay.
Saka handizvozvo shamwari. Saka iwewe like I said panyaya yedu yehebha uyika iwe uchingotengesa paunouyawo pamalive wotinge chingopresa malike tisingakomendi.
I don't mind, you can comment. Zvamunofunga.
Comment business. Aiwa, you need to understand kuti zvinhu zvako kazvangofana nekutengesa mvura saka hazvina problem. Hazvina problem. Aiwa but ukatengesa mvura hapana problem handiti. Saka carry on, it doesn't matter, but iwo ndakudza the basis and iwo you're going to be a better doctor, you're going to look after me eventually because I've opened up your eyes.
I opened yours too.
How did you open my eyes?
I'll tell you next time. Trust me.
Okay. Saka pauchauya next time manje iwe wakuiswa pa pre-approval. I will ask Sisimeli kuti vakuise pa pre-approval. What you are selling, it's not dangerous. It's just a 5% of the diet, but you don't need to tell people that. Just sell your product. Okay? Andimbouya pa live.
Okay.
Unongotengesa product yako isitakanyarara. Munhu anozvimirira. Okay.
I tell you what, Sisi Sabena, inini ndinofarira kunzwa mafungiro emwe munhu.
Ndazviona.
Ndinofarira kunzwa. And ndinofarira kudzidza from someone else. And not in a bad, I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm someone who is still learning and I still want to learn more from everyone.
And you're right, Shaman.
Yes.
Ndikakudza kuti muklasi mangu ini ndandiri dofo risingaite varungu vachindiseka shamwari ka. Ndakasinganasoziya kuti chii chiri kuitika mabhonzo nemamhasuru ndakandisingaziye.
Ndinotanga saizvozvo because I tell you ini ndakatanga kuva serious about Greenwood only last year. Before I used only to recommend people kuti no ini ndakabetserwa nezvakati endai munodi So I'm still someone, I'm still that person who is still trying to learn a bit by bit.
So what I'm gonna do for you now, I'll offer you a personal training consultation for free worth about £35. Then where you are, it's worth about 70 rands. Are you in South Africa?
Yes.
Yeah. So what I want you to do now is to write this is where it gets complicated. I want you to write what you eat and what you drink for the next 7 days, okay? Saka ukadya packet of crisps, even 4, write it down, okay? Don't be embarrassed because most people in Popa vanonyepa ipapa, okay? Saka write what you eat and drink for 7 days and then inbox me, call me. The best thing is to ask me for friendship and then you call me because I won't get you. And then I'll give you a free consultation for an hour and a half on the phone.
Okay, or through the phone.
Yes.
Can I get your WhatsApp number if possible?
Of course, I'll give you my WhatsApp number. Don't give it to anyone. But when I give you my WhatsApp number, patinator 1.5 hour consultation, you then understand where I'm coming from.
Yes. I would love to do that. As soon as we can.
Yes, so because of our friendship, that's what I'm offering you. Saka unozichika izvinezvi manje Brian aenda Brian aripo here pana?
Now people are sleeping. I think we must just also sleep.
I love you.
Tomorrow.
Listen, I love you. Remember, you're 27 years old, and I want you to be better than me, okay? And I'll take
Yes, I'm still young, and I can still,
Yes, I'll take you every step of the way, okay? Saka iwewe continue selling your product, even ipo pambenge but tangotaura, it's just part of it. It's nothing dangerous about it. Zvangofanira kudya kana kunwa tea.
Okay.
Saka, don't lose hope. Everything I told you, can you Google it as well?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
So what did you learn then from me?
What I learned from you is that you are better than me.
I love this.
No, I was typing everything. I was typing everything in my laptop. I'm holding my laptop here. Can you see?
I'm not better than you. In 13 years older than you.
Yes, I was putting everything in my laptop. So after I'll Google, and then if I have any question, I'll come back to you.
Yes, so that could be from what you are doing right now. It's not a negative because ndakazvitengesa and ndaita herbal life. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Saka unozechika. It's uri munhu anofarira health. Saka long may you live and enjoy your journey in educating yourself, okay? Anything you want to ask me for free. The rest I will charge them. Yuna, Yuna unongoya ku-inbox because personal training yacho yakaoma, saka I think mukaenda kwa-Loveness you're better off. Kwangu kune ma-boundaries. Saka Loveness, I think what we should do as well is to just talk about our products without me slugging your product too much down. And
yes, and we must delete this live video because it's going to and we start afresh. 100%.
Unozichi mina ndasungudza chokwadi ka Masimba ane problem neni atiti Masimba akaita imwe vhidhiyo akachindislaga off zvisingaite shamwari. Ndakamuudza kuinbox ndikati Masimba, it's not good for my brand name, can you please delete that? Shamwari, munhu ari kuramba achingoti ari kuidelita for 4 days. Hauna kumunzwa pake paataura. Hauna kumunzwa panenzi yake ataura kuti Sabena, I'll look into that 4 days asina kuidelete maviews ka
sure inouraya basa sevideo iyi chandiurayira basa
ndakuunderstanda why Masimba asina kudeleta yako video because akatarisa maviews anobva adakirwa nevideo yacho. Oh god. Okay, reka tinzwe manje. Ru, we love you guys. Yuna tudze mubvinzo ka tisati taenda. Saka Loveness ndokona kuzo kutraina here pa live one day.
That would be very nice, but tichimboisa product yangu paside because inotokanganisira kana vese vari mugreenwood. I'm sure you understand this, and I'm sure you're going to delete this video as soon as possible.
Aiwa, but boss wangu kanofanira kumboiona sisimeli kuti ndashanda pakati peusiku unoketa. Saka vakaiona ka vanobva vangoideleta iyo.
Kwaisevheke here.
Aiwa, manje ukataura kuti kusevha utaenda kuidownloada. Unoziva kuti inini ndine TV channel yangu. Zvese zvandiri kuita izvi ndiri kutoacta futi. Ndiri kutozvirekodha inini kuacta kwandiri kuita ndozonoisa kuTV channel.
Okay, saka then you can send it to Sisimeli.
Saka ndoisa kuTV channel.
Please, and then training inini every day anditi. Tinobva kubasa na 7, saka around past 9 I'll be free from then we can have the trainings. It's going to help someone as well.
Unoziva Loveness ka, I'm not being funny ka. I feel bad zvatataura but zvinhu zvatinenge takafunda ma-levels of kufunda anditi ka.
I understand, and I'm going to learn a lot.
I really
from that.
and wazoona ndazokuratidza mama-certificate ka ebouncer.
And otherwise ndagutsikana nazvo hangu ndafara
Yeah, but let me tell you something, you've got a greater future, okay? You're better than your master for some reason, okay? Isusu tine vanhu vakatidzidzisawo and we are better than them, which is sad, but we still go back to atengera coke neka whiskey and something, okay? I love
you.
Yeah,
when you go to Zimbabwe, you must tell me, then we can meet in Zimbabwe, then I'll buy a cool drink for you.
And let me tell you something. Inini manje ndiri personal trainer anodya zvisingaite kana chapu chaichai ndinorova.
Sure.
Kana chapu chaichai ndinorova chapu.
Tokuendesai kana kwedu kugoko tonokugochesai mbudzi.
Kana kachasu ndinosipa.
Sure.
Nani 39 inonzi do as I say, not as I do. Sisi Loveness, can you please befriend me on my profile, and I wish you a prosperous future, and I wish you well in your journey of healthiness. So you've seen the books and everything. You're just young and you're going to a greater future. Please don't let me despair you from selling your products on Benge, because those products, as a personal trainer, I'm not saying they're bad. They're just part of it. They're not the full, but they're just part of it. So I am not saying they're bad products at all.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so this product,
thank you so much.
Like munhu kana usiri kudya garlic, the product can give you a substitute, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't eat garlic. Okay? Saka.
Yes, no, that's true.
All right. I love you so much, sister. Love you mpenge makajaidzwa. Hey, ndokubatai kuseri ku inbox ka Sisi Love timbonyeya.
Bye.
Love you.
Yes.
Trust me. Love you, sister. I love your energy. Bless you so much. To a long friendship. Iwewe Manjeka, you are going to pursue manje my agenda of healthy living, because ininda chembera shamwari, you know, like what is Sekuru Masimba said.
No, you're still young.
Iwe takabirwa 10 years patakaenda kuimmigration totongeswa nevarungu todai taneta takungokuparidzira imi zvekuda kutaura kuti muchazotiona.
Take video call for WhatsApp.
Love you, sister. Inbox me. We do it. Love you and good night. Thank you very much and welcome to MM. Bye.
Okay.